Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to my Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh, Hayashim, Yahweh Shah, Hayashim, Kahakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders that rule well. Peace and many salutations to Akyam, his toil and in his truth. I'm listening to the brother from London, the main camp. I don't know the bro's name, Salakia. I listen to him from time to time. He always does good sit downs. I believe it's like Most High Exalted, something of that nature. And a couple of days ago, he did this sit down, basically going into how Jay should just mind your business. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting on Jay too. I was like, woof. Let me check myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's truth, of course. The biggest person that you want to get up on or correct is yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Correcting others is cool. And that's some brothers' ministry. Some brothers are just, good with just, dealing with other people. But even within that realm, you got to make sure that your spirit is okay, that you're good. Not saying that anybody is wicked or any particular brother is being wicked. Just something that I've learned, because, man, when you always point out some people when somebody's faults, one, that make people not want to be around you, and two, that make people point out your faults. There's an old cliche that says when you point out, if you finger at somebody, well, three of them will come back at you. Three of them will come back at you. So it's cool to admonish, but it's best to stay out the way and focus on you, focus on yourself, focus on what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when we have these various roles in our camp, we take it upon ourselves to ensure that the camp is running well by purging certain activities that our people out. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you were small in camp, you're a brother that's kind of over the younger brothers. You know what I'm saying? Having that circumspect eye is important. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. But you got to always have balance within everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? That same position. If you're not being circumspect, you can use that position as a way to push your idiosyncrasies. Idiosyncrasies means characteristics that's unique to an individual. And you don't want to push your idiosyncrasies. You don't want to push your preferences. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing that, that's when you start tripping. And you can find yourself doing that when you have certain roles in the camp. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm just being real. Things that I've done wrong and things that I've seen, man. And, that's annoying. Don't nobody want to be around anybody that's doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's just jumping down somebody's throat just because, or nitpicking, or you just all up in somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? You pocket watching. This brother did this. Sit down. Or, man, he always at work. Dog, damn. Like watch your car going. Oh man. Oh. You know what I'm saying? You pocket watching, bro. Now it's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like I said, people do it for different motives. People have, want to prop themselves up as, a leader. You know what I'm saying? So they nitpick others. You know what I'm saying? For a sense of importance. Some people are just pushing their emotions. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it can come from a sense of envy. You know what I'm saying? You want what another brother has. You know what I'm saying? Well, nah, you gotta get up on you gotta get off your ass. You gotta grind for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at what another man has and covet, and then you know what I'm saying? Start hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, get off your ass and get your own. Don't be pocket watching nobody else. You know, especially when it comes to the spirit. You see that brother doing all these sit downs, like, man, how you doing this? Man, damn, it's always liking this stuff, man. Damn. You mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Just do your job. Don't worry about what he got going on. Try to find a weakness within his armor. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't exploit it. You're like, nah, bro. That's not it. That ain't it, bro. But, you know, if you trying to get this guy out of here, the Most High could be working to get you out of there. You know, we had a guy in this camp named Shamar. You know, and excuse my language, he a bitch, but I love him. If I see him right now, I ain't gonna be a man. He just, you know, excuse my French. I talk, off camera, I talk very harsh. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's not needful for this, for the ministry. So I try to, you know, present myself as, you know, as educated as possible for edification. But, you know, for lack of a better term, yeah, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I love him. But the thing about that cat is, he would just salivate over somebody falling out. He would just be like, oh my God, yes, I got somebody to talk about. Sit downs, he go bring him up. We go out there on the highway, he bringing him up. I mean, it's a mark, you know what I'm saying? But things got bad for him. What happened? He ain't here no more, bro. He got tired of the truth wasn't fun anymore because he couldn't gossip. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey man, we're kings. If you're a king, then you have to worry about your kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is with us. It's within us, right? So the only person or only kingdom that you need to be worried about obtaining and also maintaining is yourself, bro. That's it. That's it. Nope, everybody else don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What they got going on, because you have no control over it. You know? You have no control over it. You have no control over what somebody else does. Especially when it comes to these females, they gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give brothers advice, you know, slightly more on tangent, but they gonna do what they want to do, man. The spirit gonna go where it want to go. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta you know, be in the spirit. Don't be trying to quantify everything and everybody. You know, pocket watching, bro. Everybody ain't gonna, you know, operate how you think they should operate. That's the beauty of the body. That's what the bro from London was trying to convey. But man, everybody ain't gonna do what you think or how you think they should operate, man. Everybody's their own individual. Everybody gonna do them. You know what I'm saying? Even within me, I had to check myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, can't be so boisterous about the things you don't like. That shit ain't cool. Well, I got things about myself that brothers don't like. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can be a bit of an asshole. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you gotta check yourself, bro. Check yourself. You young cats, man, that just got into this thing 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Hey man, be careful who you be careful, man. You know, jumping down people's throats and things of that nature, man. Hey, when it's your turn, what you gonna do? A lot of cats that was on that tough guy shit. I'm just gonna rebuke and they're not here anymore. A lot of that tough guy persona, a lot of that shit is to cover up insecurities. Some of y'all, Jacob slap out wishing to have your ass crying. You're not, you know, this ain't about being tough. And there's places you could go be tough at, man. You think you so tough? Go to places where you can be tough. Yeah, go to the boxing gym. Go to the kickboxing gym. You know, release that energy, brother. Not on the octagon, not on the bros, because you got a little position. That ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's weak. You know. But that's all I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Post your own flag. You in this for your salvation. All right? Shalom.